We gather here today to remember those who stood firm in the face of overwhelming adversity, as well as to reaffirm the values that they lived and that they died for, the values of courage, of dignity, and an unyielding love of country. The heroes of Bataan gave their all so that we and the generations that follow may inherit a nation that is free, sovereign, and worthy of their sacrifice. We also witnessed earlier the unveiling of the check marker for World War II to honor the Czech nationals who chose to stand with us in the defense of Bataan. Their story reminds us that the fight for freedom knows no borders and that solidarity, even in the darkest of times, is a force that binds humanity together. 84 years ago, Filipino and Allied forces, outnumbered and outgunned, stood their ground. For months, they held the line with steady resolve and dauntless bravery, delaying the advance of an invading force at immense personal cost. And when the defenses finally fell, they faced one of the darkest chapters in our history, the Bataan Death March. Yet even in defeat, the spirit of the Filipinos did not break. Across our archipelago, resistance took many forms. Guerrillas fought in the mountains. Civilians risked their lives to shelter and sustain those who were in hiding. Even those without arms found way to serve the cause of freedom. This is the essence of our strength as a people. Not merely the ability to fight, but the will to endure. Not only to survive hardship, but to rise above it with dignity intact. The story of Bataan is a cornerstone of our national identity and a guiding light for the generations that follow. And in honoring our heroes who made all of these possible, we must ensure that they receive the care and support that they deserve. This is why we continue to work closely with the Philippine Veterans Affairs Office to establish veterans hospitals in the Visayas and in Mindanao, making healthcare more accessible to those who have long served our nation. We ensure the separation benefits for soldiers who suffer total permanent disability in the line of duty that are commensurate to their sacrifices. We provide available and efficient healthcare services for our veterans. We're having established the Veterans Access to Lifetime Optimized Healthcare, or Valor Clinic. We have continuously implemented several programs. Last year, over 2,630 veterans and their dependents benefited from services under the Veterans Hospitalization and Medical Care Program. We have constructed veterans wards in select government hospitals. A monthly average of 146,896 pensioners have all received their benefits. In parallel, we have invested in the future of their families. 973 scholars have already received assistance for their education. And through Republic Act number 11958, disability pension rates have been increased, recognizing those who have borne the cost of service in their very bodies. As we honor the past, we are reminded that remembrance is a call to responsibility. The sacrifices of those who came before us demand vigilance, unity, and the continuing willpower to act in the present. Today's challenges may not mirror those of yesterday, but they test us in much the same way. Among these is the enduring geopolitical tension that we are observing in the Middle East. While we may stand far from the centers of conflict, we are not untouched by its consequences. Fuel prices weigh heavily on Filipino families, those who already have the least having been subjected the most to this scourge. In moments like these, the government will do everything that is possible to cushion the impact and safeguard the welfare of our people. And yet, governance is only a part of the equation. Nation building has always been a shared responsibility. But for this collective responsibility to succeed, it must be grounded in integrity, in courage, and in love for our country. Sa panahon ng matinding pagsubok, tulad ng nangyayari ngayon, kailangan natin balikan ang isang mahalagang bahagi ng katangian ng bilang Pilipino, ang pakikipagkapwa. Dapat natin kilalanin na ang bawat isa ay may parehong pangangailangan, may parehong pangarap, at may parehong pinagdadaanan. Sa ganitong paraan, may papalalim natin ang ating tiwala sa pamahalaan, ang ating malasakit sa kapwa, at ang ating pagmahal sa ating bayan. Dahil kapag iniisip natin ang kapakanan ng iba, mas nagiging malinaw kung bakit kailangan tayong magtulungan at magkaisa. Sa simpleng pag-unawa at pagdamay, nakakatulong tayong mapagaang ang bigat na dinadala ng ating mga kababayan. Ipinapaalala nila sa atin ang pag-uunlad ng bansa ay nakasalalay sa kung paano tayo nagsusumikap na humarap sa mga pagsubok at bumangon mula rito. Let me once again recognize our veterans who are with us today. For you are living witnesses to history. You are the embodiments of strength and enduring symbols of what it means to serve something greater than yourself. No tribute can ever equal the debt that we owe you. But let this gathering stand as a promise that your service will never be forgotten. Your stories will always be told, and your legacy will drive us forward. Together, we will build a bagong Pilipinas that is steadfast in purpose, united in vision, and worthy of the heroism that today we celebrate. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang ating mga bayani.